Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do an unboxing of May's Let's Make Art. So let's get into it. So again, the box has come with this beautiful design on it, which I really appreciate the look of the box. And when you open it, this is what it looks like. So you'll see you get your paint and you get your little little card that tells you like what we're going to be doing this month. Really cute, love the maroon. So let me take the paint out. So this is how it comes, and they started putting the paints in these containers. So let me put this aside and we're going to go through the paints for this month. Alright, so let's get this box open. So let's see. We have, it will focus. We have rose red. Deep blue. Sepia. We have violet, dandelion yellow, and again we'll have black, which I have plenty of that left over. But yeah, all these colors seem really nice. Now, first glance, nice range of colors to add to my collection. I actually do like the new packaging of the paints. Only thing is they're not protected from the sun, and the ink type watercolor paints do fade in sunlight, so you need to use protection or make sure like some protective spray for your paints, not your paints but your paintings when you're done, or put these somewhere out of the direct sunlight. It is nice that it comes with this kind of packaging. So if you wanted to, you could keep it in this little packaging off to the side. Alright, so let's remove this. And this is what it looks like when you first open it. So let's see. This is the postcard. In honor of Mother's Day, we wanted to give you an opportunity to send your mother your own mother some love. So it looks like it's going to be let me take out packaging so you can see it. Looks like I got some paint on me from the dandelion yellow. So it's alright. But here's what that looks like. In the postcard, you get your standard graphite tracing paper. I don't really use that, but, and then you have your postcard. This time there is no address filled out, so you can give it to your mother. I will probably keep this. I probably won't do this for my mom for Mother's Day because I already have a plan. I'm actually going to make her the turtle painting from a previous box. I don't have that box, but I have the outline, so I'm going to paint that instead for her. And she doesn't watch these videos, so she won't know. So let's take a look at the different projects. Now, I am behind because I was severely ill last month in April, and so I have only done, technically I've done 2 of the projects from last month, but one of them was quite a fail, so I have to redo it. So let's, oops, sorry guys. So the first project on top is the floral truck. It has a cute I Love Mom license plate. I'm quite scared of florals, but these are super simple, unlike the roses and stuff. I'm just not that great with the types of florals that Sarah does, but I plan on practicing more. So you do have an outline for this one. Again, you get in each packet, because you get 4 projects, and then within each of the packets for the projects, you get a beautiful card showing the final product, what it should look like. It's good to keep this reference photo on your desk when you're painting so you can kind of look at it. Yes, you're gonna follow along with Sarah, but this still helps greatly. You get the instructions written out. It also gives you the colors and the paintbrushes she uses, which is really nice. And if you look, it has her social media stuff at the top. But then if you look at the back, this is how it looks set up on the website. It has these little buttons. Well, some of them have the buttons, like if there's no outline, it will say no outline. And you can click these buttons and it'll take you to the supplies, the tutorials, and so forth. So you get that. Again, here is the outline, which is really nice and helpful. I actually like the projects with the outline because I like having somewhere to start. It's easier for me in painting. Some people don't have any trouble with, you know, just going at it, just painting. And so that's great for them, but for me, I like outlines. And then you get your 2 sheets of watercolor paper. So this is the Mama Bear, which again, I think for one of the tutorials, I will try to put the flowers in. And then one I won't, because I do like animals just to be animals. That's just my own personal preference, but I still want to try the florals because, like I said, I have a hard time with the florals that she paints, and this will give me good practice. Here are some wild trees. So this is really nice. I like landscapes. Even though I'm terrible at flowers, I do like landscapes and I love trees. And I believe this is from, on her Facebook page, there was a poll. She had some dogs that I think belong to certain members. And the poll was to pick which one we wanted to paint. I believe this is the dog that won. Again, with each of these packets, you will get the reference photo, the directions, and the 2 sheets of paper. So yeah, I think this month is going to be fun. I really enjoy painting animals. I think they're difficult, but for some reason I love animals, so I like painting them. And I like landscapes. So I think this is a good mix, and I like that she included a project specifically for Mother's Day. It's a little bit different than the standard Mother's Day kind of, you know, painting you would see, but I think it's interesting and cute. And then you get kind of practice, because she did a truck in a previous box, so now you get more practice with a truck, and it's in like an old school kind of truck. So yeah, that's what I got in my May box. And so let's look at this real quick. So yeah, first week is the floral truck. Of course, that goes along with Mother's Day. Then it's the Mama Bear, the wild trees, and the golden retriever. In here, again, it kind of gives you some instructions and tips and different things like that. So these are handy to keep around with you. I don't know what I'm going to do with the postcard. So I don't know, I might do a previous postcard painting. Might send this to another family member. I like that they included this with the thoughts of maybe if you don't live around your mother anymore, you live in a different state, you can send her a nice card in the mail. Because let's face it, most people don't get that anymore, and it's quite a special treat. So yeah, I actually really enjoy the subscription service. Again, I'll have links down below to her different social media, her website, and things like that. And I highly recommend this if you're wanting to get into painting. It's a really nice subscription service, and it does teach you some different tips and tricks on how to do things that we're painting that particular month. So she'll give you tips on the florals and how to get the texture of fur and things like that. So yeah, she's a great teacher and she has a great business. Just from what I've heard and seen, she's really sweet. And you do get your money's worth. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it is. Art supplies is quite expensive. The amount of paint she gives you alone is tremendous, and it's her own paint brand, Dandelion Paints. And the quality is quite good. I did have some spillage with my Dandelion Yellow, but like I said, it's no big deal. I'm used to getting paint on me. So yeah, and I like that she has some violet and a different blue, and I haven't had rose red before. She gives you black every single time, which I am fine with because I think it'll be neat on my own time to do like a gradient of just white, black, and gray. You know, just do the gradient picture, because I saw some paintings that people were doing of one color. They just take the blue, or they take whatever color they're using, black, blue, gray, whatever it is, and they just thin it out, and that's how they get their different tones. So I think that would be cool, and since she gives me so much black paint, it'd work out perfectly for that. So yeah, you know, if you want this box, go ahead and check out the links. Please subscribe. I'll be doing this once a month and showing you what I got in my box. Maybe later, like I said in my previous video, I might be brave enough to show you like a time lapse of my paintings. I'm new to the whole YouTube thing, so I'm not really great at, you know, cutting clips up, making things look neat yet. So I'm gonna start practicing and trying to learn that once I get a better computer. But for now, I'm just doing these simple videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. Thanks guys, bye.